Hello and welcome to this video. Now we are going to practice the speaking part of the exam. The speaking part consists of 3 parts. You will go through all of them and also several times with many different examples. And I will explain to you right now what to expect and how to prepare. And of course, we will do the assignments and practice that in this video. So let us start. So here on the first page, you see something that is written in the PDF booklet of the Goethe Institute for the A1 exam. Okay, so just that you know what to expect during the exam. So here we have the German text from the Goethe booklet, and here I have the translation as well. I will just read it to you so that you are prepared well. Okay, so here are the indications for the oral exams. The oral exam is a group exam with a maximum of 4 participants. It consists of 3 parts. We will of course focus this course. We will go through all of these 3 parts also several times. 3 times and just with different examples so that you are prepared well. Part 1, which we are going to do now in this video. We are going to do just once because it always the same. You have to introduce yourself. Okay, so I don't think that we can make 3 videos about introducing ourselves. It is basically always the same. With the part 2 and 3, we will do several times because there are different possibilities of questions and answers as well. Part 1 is always the same. For this you can prepare very well because this is something that will come up 100% in the exam. The exam is conducted by 2 examiners. Moderator makes all the announcements and if necessary asks questions if a statement was unclear or incomplete. The so-called assessor evaluates the candidate's performance and coordinates this with the moderator at the end. Okay, so it could happen if it is not understandable that they will just stop you and ask. Okay, so part 1, introduce yourself. The objectives here is the ability to provide important informations in the simplest form is texted. Okay, so very basic. Just my name is this and that, and you don't have to make anything complicated. Very simple. Okay, it is just the A1 level. So a sheet with the keywords is posted or laid out for everyone to see. Okay, so you will see a couple of things which will help you. Some words, for example, announcement, task takers introduce themselves one after another. Okay, and usually there are 4 people and you will speak in a group here. Okay, while writing and reading example, listening you do on your own. Speaking you will do it in a group. So this part here is translated here. So introductory talk. Before the start of the exam, the moderator explains the procedure as follows. Hello, welcome to the Start Deutsch 1 exam. My name is so and so. This is my colleague, and then the assessor says Guten Tag. This exam has 3 parts. We start with part 1, so we want to get to know each other. Here are a few words as a help. First, let me introduce myself. So first the examiner, the people who will text you, they will introduce themselves, or at least one of them. So you already know what is going to look like and how you have to introduce yourself, but you will also learn it here. So my name is, I am from, I live in, I speak German, the language is, my hobby is, or my hobbies are. And then they will ask you, and to you, who are you, please? Okay, of course, anything in German, and then you can start introduce yourself, or maybe somebody else will be picked. But you will have to do it anyways. So here, this is the sheet that you will see in front of you. Then the speaking part. So okay, for the speaking part you have 15 minutes. Okay, so it is too long. As you see, this test has 3 parts. So this test has 3 parts. Please speak in the group. This English part you will not see in the sheet. I just put it here as a translation, but this part you will see. So introduce yourself, part 1. So they will ask for the name, the Name, das Alter, the age, das Land, the country, der Wohnort, like the place where you live now. Sprache means languages. So you will have to say which languages you speak. The Beruf is a profession and hobby is the hobby. Okay, so I would say that you do this right now on your own. Okay, so please make an introduction. My name is so and so. Okay, and how old you are and so on. The video right now and do this, and in the meantime I will move to the next page. Okay, so you can pause it when you are ready. You can play the video again and again, and then I will explain some more things and give an example of how to do this introduction. Okay, so you can start right now if you like. So here you will see the following. It is written in the Goethe exam, yeah, in the exam PDF for the exam preparation. So here is the translation. At the end of each introduction, the moderator asks to spell something. For example, first and last name, place of residence, and so on. He also asks for a number, for example, telephone, cell phone, house or car number. After this video, I will add a video from my A1 course about the letters. So you just, in case you should have difficulties, that you just repeat the German alphabets so you know how the letters sound in German, like A, B, C, D, E, and so on. Okay, because you will have to spell something or give a number. So just a repetition if you need to repeat the letters. Okay, so I just add this the video. If you like, you can look at that and repeat the alphabet. So here, what is your name? Surname. Okay, so here in the German, V is yet Vorname. Familienname. The Vorname is the first name. Familienname is the surname or last name. We also say the Nachname. Können Sie das bitte buchstabieren? Can you please spell that? Wir wohnen in der XYZ-Straße. Können Sie das bitte buchstabieren? So you live in this and that street. It's okay. Can you please spell it to spell your street? Woher kommen Sie? Where do you come from? Können Sie das bitte buchstabieren? Can you please spell that? Haben Sie ein Telefon? Do you have a phone? Ist bitte Ihre Telefonnummer. So what is your number? Haben Sie ein Handy? Wie ist bitte Ihre Nummer? So what is your number? Wie ist Ihre Postleitzahl? Die Postleitzahl is the zip code. Die Hausnummer is the house number. Wie ist die Telefonnummer von XYZ? So let us say, wie ist die Telefonnummer von Ihrem Mann? From your husband or wife or son or whoever. Okay, so mother, father, and so on. It is possible that they will ask that too, and then you have to say that number. Danke, das war Teil 1. Danke, das war Teil 1. Nun kommt Teil 2. But in this video, here we are just going to do part 1. So here is an example if you have to introduce yourself. So Name. So name. Hello, my name is Sajin. So my name is Sajin Joseph. Just an example. Alter, the age. Ich bin 31 Jahre alt. Next one, land, the country. Ich komme aus Indien. I come from India. Wohnort, the place of residence. Ich wohne in Kerala. Sprachen. Ich spreche Englisch, Spanisch und Deutsch. Okay, ich spreche Englisch, Spanisch und ein bisschen Deutsch. Okay, I speak English, Spanish, and some German. Beruf is the profession. So if you are a feminine teacher, so you have to say, ich bin Lehrerin von Beruf. Okay, please don't forget, we have to always distinguish between the male and the female version in German. Okay, ich bin Lehrer or ich bin Lehrerin, that means I am a teacher. The same thing, I am a woman teacher. Hobby, meine Hobbys sind Tennis spielen und lesen. So my hobbies are playing tennis and reading. So this is it. Okay, this is the basic introduction. You have to mention those words here, but you will see them in front of you. Okay, this will be your help. So you have guidelines, and then you just mention each word by word here. Okay, by order. First the name, age, country, and so on. This is it. You just have to say those basic sentences here. So let us have a look at this part. So we have looked at this already. Just can listen. So wie ist Ihr Vorname oder Familienname? Name ist Sajin Joseph. Können Sie das bitte buchstabieren? S, A, J, I, N. Wo wohnen Sie? Ich wohne in Calicut. C, A, L, I. Kommen Sie? Ich komme aus Indien. I, N, D, I. Is the telephone number. So we usually must add the country code as well. Since I am using from India, so we have the country code of +91. Then comes the number 7012 26 63 643. Haben Sie ein Handy? If you have a telephone number, a telephone or a mobile phone, you have to say yes or no. So my handy number is +91 7012 26 63 643. Wie ist Ihre Postleitzahl oder Hausnummer? So meine Postleitzahl ist 673513 und Hausnummer 45. Say usually 45, but we say always 4 und 5. Okay. Wie ist die Telefonnummer von Ihrem Vater? Let us say, what is the father's number? And then I would just say it again here. +9 7012 26 63 643. Okay, and then danke. Das war Teil 1. Nun kommt Teil 2. So that's it. That was the first part. Okay, so please practice that. So you practice the pronunciation, and of course, if you like the next video, I want to repeat the alphabets as I have told you in the beginning of this video. You can do that to prepare even better. So, okay, dann sehen wir uns im nächsten Video. See you in the next video. Tschüss und danke.